Well, today is National Stroke Day, a day that aims to raise awareness about stroke, a serious medical condition that affects millions of people worldwide.
And Carmen Taffy's here in the studio to shed some more light on this. And good morning, Carmen.
Good morning, Bennett. The purpose of National Stroke Day is to educate the public about the signs and symptoms of a stroke and encourage people to recognize when it's time to act quickly. The symptoms and warning signs of a stroke are best remembered by B FAST. B is for balance. Have you lost balance or are you dizzy? E is for eyes. Do you have blurred vision? F is for face. Is one side of your face dropping? A is for arms. Does either arm drift down when raised? S is for speech. Is your speech slurred? And T is for time. If you observe any of these signs, call 911.
Most importantly, you need to know yourself. Be a creature of habit. Know your contacts and know where the nearest hospital or stroke center is. Even more importantly, on vacation, know where to go if you have any of these symptoms.
That was Jeanne Fontenot, a stroke survivor. On Tuesday, November 19, 2024, she woke up and went about her morning as usual. She took her vitamins and then the water dribbled down her face, but she didn't think anything of it. Not until her coffee had also dripped down her face did she go and look at herself in the mirror and noticed her face was drooping on the right side.
I waked my husband, asked him to please get dressed quickly. I think I'm having a stroke, get me to the hospital. I called my daughter, who said, hang up, I'm calling Tina Dozart, Rapides ER.
An hour after the onset of her stroke symptoms, she arrived at the hospital, and about 25 minutes later, she received the tenecteplase shot.
So I stayed in the ER for observation until 5:30. I was then later transferred to ICU for 24 hours more testing and observation. And then at 5:30 on Wednesday afternoon, I was transferred to a regular floor because I was continually improving. But on the way of my progression, God had key people in place every step of the way. And he makes a way where there is no way. And thankfully today, by the grace of God, the prayers, and the expert medical attention that I received, I am a whole, healed stroke survivor.
Fontenot says having a stroke has made her more aware of what to look out for.
I give my testimony. I encourage others to know themselves, to be aware. The timing is critical. You cannot second guess, do I go to the hospital or do I wait and see if this clears? No. If you have any of the above symptoms, get medical help immediately.
According to the American Stroke Association, strokes can happen to anyone at any age. Globally, about 1 in 4 adults over the age of 25 will have a stroke in their lifetime, so it's critical to know the signs and symptoms.
Wow, her testimony, I mean, was everything.
Yeah, it was great.
It was everything.
Just sitting there and being able to just listen to her story and how she told it and how she doesn't experience any more symptoms. She talks clearly, she's able to move all of her limbs. It's just, it just touched my heart in a way that, like, she's a survivor and, like, so important and just someone to just look up to.
Absolutely, and the fact that she's really just encouraging people, look out for it, pay attention.
Yes.
All right, Carmen, thanks so much.
Thank y'all.